Welcome back to Zanthyst Gaming. We're here in 7 Days to Die on our insane playthrough. We're picking up right where we left off. We are delete all on death. We have died twice. We've lost quite a bit of loot. It is definitely punishing when you die with these settings. We're also on insane difficulty, so that's an issue as well. We're trying our best to leave things behind here and there so that we don't lose everything if we die, and only take kind of things we think we need with us. I'm gonna leave a lot of my rocks behind here, I think. I was trying to get up enough iron to get a club, but I keep dying. Get an iron club, that is. We can't make it to our trader, unfortunately, because he's on the other side of a wasteland biome, and we just can't make it to him. So, such is life. We're having to live without a trader right now. If we can get some forged iron, if we can find a forged house somewhere, then we can make some forged iron and we can get some bicycle action going. But at the moment, we don't have that option. We did drink some red tea, so we have the buff that makes it so we don't take as much maximum stamina damage. So we're going to use that to sprint on to the next POI and see what's over there. We still do have our Reaper debuff for a few more minutes, which is why we're not eating the food we cooked up just yet. Wait till that drops before we eat it. That way we can maximize how much we gain back. Alright, what do we got? This is a really long path to the next POI. Hopefully it's worth it. Hopefully we find something good. Pick up the chrysanthemums as we go, because I feel like they're super useful with that red tea recipe. It's definitely good. We have the bandages made, so we're set there. We need to pick up every bird's nest we find to try to get some more eggs for bacon eggs. Other than that, we just need to find some lucky loot, because at the moment we're hurting when it comes to being ready for the 7-day horde. We don't have hardly anything for weapons. We don't have a base. We're not even remotely ready, so we need to try to get ready. Let's make some arrows. We are investing mostly into a hidden strike agility ranged build. We have 4 minutes before our near-death trauma runs out. Can we actually, I think we can recover max stamina even with the near-death trauma. We can. Okay, so we can eat one of our grilled meats maybe. Doesn't seem all that much better than charred meat. Maybe it uses less meat. I didn't even look at that. It might use less meat. How much do those sell for? 5? We'll just scrap them into the raw resource. It's a long path to get to this next POI, and that's a really tall mountain. We do have the bonus for extra damage to headshots as well as extra damage on sneak shots. Oops. So if we can get either of those, that's always helpful. Okay, he's down. Let me find the arrow that we shot over here. Yeah. Ooh, garbage bag. This is in the direction, kind of the airdrop as well, so we can beeline over to it after we find the POI. I honestly thought the POI was going to be a lot closer. It looks like it is a kind of a scary POI. It's the campsite POI. Usually has like vultures and dogs and stuff. And it's right on the edge of a wasteland biome, so might not be even worth it to go over there. Might just be better to go for the airdrop, but looks like we actually have a cabin as well. We could, if we could clear that out, we could fortify that for a 7-day horde, I suppose. It's probably the worst out of the like campsite POIs. I'd honestly much rather have the one that is the cars gathered all around it. Nice thing about this one though, I suppose, is that it has all those bags inside that you can take apart with a shovel and get some building materials. So I suppose it's worth it for that reason. I'm gonna go ahead and make some wood frames here. kind of nerd pole on up. See if we can spot the vultures before we get in there and kill them before they jump on us. All right, what do we got here? There's a vulture right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right above my crosshairs on those wood pallets. I'm going to try to kill it with an arrow instead of a bullet. Should have used the bullet. That's okay, he's dead anyway. That'll give us some feathers. Are there any other ones that we see? There's a zombie there. Don't see any other ones yet. I'm sure they're there though. They always are. There's like 3 usually in this POI. Let's see if there's another one hidden in here. He's not hidden in this tent. That fog though. There's a zombie there. Being very cautious because I don't want to lose the stuff that I have on me right now. Let's see if we have a better angle here to see inside the camp. I think there's another one right there. Yep. Oh shit. Got him. We did take a hit. It did infect us. That's okay. Alrighty. See if there's another feathered friend inside this tent. They oftentimes hide them in tents. You break in and then it's like, oh hey, here's a vulture on your face. You're like, oh thanks, that's helpful. I don't see one here. I do see a zombie, of course. A couple zombies actually. We'll go and take this one out first. Get that extra sneak damage. We have steel arrows we just found as well. But I want to get back those. Apparently stepping on a padded bed makes 45 sound. It's kind of crazy. Alright, there's another vulture right there. Shit. That's unfortunate. Got him. Okay. Take him apart for feathers. I should have taken the other ones apart for feathers as well, but... So I hear a zombie somewhere. I'm just not sure where he's at. There's 2 behind us. Must have heard the gunshot and decided to come running. I think there's another one to the left as well. It sounds like over in the campsite itself that's been woken up. It's unfortunate. Having the surprise attack is always nice. Oh, there's a lot of them. All right, hold on. We need some arrows. What are we missing? Wood? We can fix that. As long as we don't get collapsed on by a random like dog pack or wolf pack or something, we should be fine. Knock on wood. Alright, yeah, so now we need stone and wood, but let's go ahead and take down this tree real quick. It's fairly close to nighttime, but I think we can stealth towards the airdrop at night and be just fine. I'd rather get this little POI cleared out and looted out first. Let's get that. Let's recover some max stamina mine out this rock. Really just get a plethora of arrows crafted up so that we can take on this big group of enemies. One should be enough, I think. One phase of the rock, that is. Alright, let's see. So yeah, one phase of the rock gives us 20, and it has 400 durability. Versus those like stone blocks have 200 durability, and one phase gives us 50. It just shows you how much stronger that is. Might be a bit of a waste to be using our hunting rifle right now, but I honestly just want to get this cleared out as quick as possible. The other thing we have to be careful of is wolves hearing us and coming running, or dogs, but I think if they haven't come running yet, they're not going to. Get them coming this direction. My God, this guy's taking a lot to go down. All right, now onto the arrows. Alrighty. Almost nighttime, but I think we can easily clear this out before night. This guy's gonna be a bit tougher. Hit his shoulder blade, that's why it shattered. I think we put another point into boom headshot is going to help us a lot. What do we need? Perception 3. Alright. Perception 5 for the next one. Don't have enough points for that. Maybe another point into archery for faster draw speed. We're going to probably need that come the Horde Night. You know, I'm going to not break apart that because I think there might be some stone blocks inside here which are going to be easier to get stone from. I think we also got all the vultures in here, hopefully. So let's go and sneak our way in here. See what we can find. Should be a couple more zombies probably just chilling out, one would assume. We already got that tent. We already got that tent, I believe, right? Nope, we didn't get that tent. Where's the path out? There it is. We don't have a ton of time before nightfall, so we need to kill him relatively quickly. That fast draw speed is nice. Yeah, see, we just lost a ton of experience there because we were only 59 away from the level. We just lost like 500 experience due to the bug. It's a bit of a bummer. Alright, we woke up the guy that was in there, that's fine. He broke his way out for us, which is nice. Oops. Let's get up here. This wouldn't be terrible. This wouldn't be a terrible place to reinforce and build out from. But I think I'd rather just build my own little base from scratch over back by where my majority of my stuff is. There was another guy over here, I think.
I'm coming, man. Do not be scared.
Okay. Alrighty. Sorry, I had to pause and talk to Estrella for a moment. Didn't want to try to talk to her while still playing here because we're so close to the runtime. Ooh, nice. More steel arrows. Very, very nice. Alright. I think that everything in here has been cleared. Just gonna double check. Yeah. Okay. That's all cleared out. We do need to try to loot this stuff as quickly as we can. That will sell nicely. These wood pallets, are they as good as the stone pallets? It doesn't look like it's not giving me much of anything. We'll go and break one just to kind of see, but you know, it's not worth anything. Alright, good to know. Let's go and go on in here. There's something right there. Alright. Scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, throw that, scrap that, scrap that, throw that. Oops, actually. It was just an issue of not having room in queue, huh? Alright, cool. Nothing hidden here that we can loot. So we need to loot the inside of this trailer, and then we need to come out and take apart the various bags with a shovel. And we got a Shotgun Messiah crate in here, and probably, doesn't say possibly a wall safe, but nope. Got a few duct tapes, that's good. We're real close to runtime. We're gonna go ahead and just take and up the gamma right now for you guys. There we go. Ooh, it's bright. Oi, oi, oi. My apologies if you're watching this in the dark. Oh, nice. That is really good, actually. Yeah, scrap that. And then I think I'm gonna throw the cotton seeds. We can make those easily enough. We don't need to keep that on us. We're gonna need the inventory space. Let's make a shovel. What do we need? A little bit of small stone, huh? There's no blocks here. That's too bad. I was hoping that there would be some in here, but there's not. A lot of concrete mix that we can get here, though, so that's really nice. We've already looted that. All right, well, let's break this rock a little. Just enough to get a stone shovel. One more. There we go. Oh, do we already have a shovel? Oh man, cancel that. That's crazy. Right, we don't need that. Well, we can craft it up into gunpowder since we already have some on us. Not enough. Alright, that's fine. Let's get rid of it. Alright, let's go get all that cement. Oh, so good. So nice. Now, those are going to fall, but that's not as big of a deal. Those boxes, I think, just gave us a little bit of wood. I don't think it was worth... Oh no, it gave us like electrical parts and plastic and stuff like that, but that's okay. It's going to be just wood there. It's not a big deal. The thing I'm really concerned about is getting the cement. It'll help us upgrade a starting base a little bit. See if we can withstand the first horde. Some free cobblestone as well is going to be the same kind of thing. Just going to get us one step closer to having a defensible base. So we don't have a ton of time to grind materials right now with how much we've died. I definitely feel like that's pretty darn helpful to get free materials from campsites like this. We could jump on top of the trailer and see if there's anything up there. I'm not sure if there's going to be. I heard a zombie. But that's something we could check out as well. This takes, yeah, it takes way too long to take apart. We're just gonna have to lose out on those resources. Yeah, that's okay. No big deal. We've gotten almost 100 cobblestone, Jesus, and 38 cement. That's actually really good. Holy cow. All right. Yeah, so scouting out these campsites, clearing them out, and taking apart the bags is really nice. Anytime you're in like a dungeon POI as well, they will oftentimes have those. So make sure you have a shovel with you and make sure you harvest those out, because it is definitely worth your time. All right, let's kill this girl. I'm not sure if that's going to be a wandering horde or if that's just a single zombie. I think it's just a single zombie, but we want to make sure we get her before she starts running. She's about to. Got her. Alright, and then we have another one right here. And I think this is the last one we have to take apart. I hear another zombie. But that's fine. Alright. I'm gonna get out of here. That's a wandering horde. Yeah, that's a wandering horde. We're gonna skip that one. It's a lot of experience that we could have had, but nighttime, not worth the risk. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna creep around. We're gonna have rocks on our hotbar, so we can throw them to distract zombies if they start coming at us. And we're gonna try and make it over to that airdrop. I don't think I might keep the 2 dukes. I think I'm just gonna throw those. Save the red tea for now, because in the morning we'll need to run. I could probably drop the lead. There we go. Now we're not encumbered. We're not moving super fast because we're crawling, but at least we're not encumbered. Alright, so I'm just going to crawl over to that airdrop, and I will record if anything scary happens, and we'll cut back. But otherwise, we're just going to head over to that airdrop. I'm going to go ahead and loot this, which is kind of dumb. Alright, he didn't aggro to us. Alright. Did bring us up to 26 sight radius. It's a bit risky to loot bird's nests at night. Alright, so we're going to head on over there, and I will cut back when I make it. See you guys. So we basically made it to where the airdrop is. Unfortunately, it looks like it's on the other side of this hill. And climbing hills and staying quiet is very hard to do. And also we have a boar here that we could kill for some meat. Oh, we're gonna die. Okay. We ran into a stone we threw. We're okay. So we've been picking up stones as we walk around. Hey, Jer098, welcome to Goblins. Thank you for subscribing. I would like to kill that boar for meat, but it's a little bit risky, I feel like, with the zombies in the area. Why did he just randomly make a sound? That was weird. If I could get around and get a nice headshot on him, though, I feel like we could take him out in a single shot, not have to worry about it. Where is he? I think he's right there. Yeah, he is. He died. Any of the zombies running to that spot. We are full health, so that vulture theoretically should not go for us. Yeah, we're full health. We should be fine. Alright. Now the question then becomes, can we actually make it to the boar that we just killed to skin him? We don't have a skinning knife, so we'll have to use an axe to take him apart. He died right there. If I could use a stone and distract them, make them go that way. I feel like we could real quick take this apart while they're running for the rock. Oh, there's a lot of zombies. Oh, there's a lot of zombies. There's like 6 of them right there. Jesus. Alright. Well, we got the boar, we got the meat. Now I'm going to try and make my way slowly around this hillside. Try to get to the airdrop. We'll cut back if anything else exciting happens. Alrighty, well, we made it up here. Took a good while. Lots of throwing rocks and trying to distract zombies, but we got a whole bunch of them down at the bottom of the hill that we managed to pull down with rocks. We're going to open this up, see what's inside. Not bad. Pick it all up. Shot our stealth straight up to 30, but that's okay. Alright, so we got several canned foods, a shotgun, some shells, some pistol bullets, some crossbow bolts. Not bad, some good stuff. I would normally sell the crossbow bolts, but I'm just going to go ahead and scrap them because I need the iron. I want to make a club. We'll go and eat some chicken. Hopefully it doesn't make us sick. It did make us sick. Go and eat some miso and eat some pears as well. Might as well, since we're already sick, we'll risk it. Then we'll scrap the cans. After that, I'm not sure. Probably save the red tea for the morning. I think we're going to have to scrap the cash into paper for shotgun bullets, probably. Save the gunpowder for that same reason. Man, I don't know. Get rid of the wood frames, maybe? We need to find a way to drop down to not being encumbered if at all possible. I did notice that that quest we picked up for the nurses is over this way, and it's actually a POI, like clear POI kind of thing, so we could go do that potentially, and then come back to our base and be ready to start building after we clear that out. Maybe it will send us to a trader that's a little bit closer. I'm not sure. Either way, though, I'm going to spend the remainder of the night creeping along, and then we'll cut back when I make it over to that POI, or if anything interesting happens. So we'll see you guys then. Alright, well, we made it to the rally point for the POI. But the weird thing is there's no building here. So I'm not sure if I could activate that rally point, if it'll just start spawning zombies around me or something. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. I think either way I have to kill this lumberjack first, and then probably gather up a little bit of stone that's right there so we can make some more arrows and be a little bit more prepared for the inevitable fight that's going to come. It was quite the trek to get here, though. We actually did a lot of like uncrouched sprinting and then just crouched when we saw zombies around us, and then threw rocks to distract them. It sped it up significantly getting over here, but it still took about 6 in-game hours, 5 or 6 in-game hours. So it still took quite a while. Just because we were trying to be careful and kind of sneak a little bit. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and gather up these boulders that are here in this area, and then I will cut back with you guys. Missing the wood. Oh, right, because we crafted all those arrows. Let's do that. And then we'll do arrows. And we'll cancel that. We'll re-scrap that. And I think we're ready to get going on this bad boy. Let's go ahead and just get that iron club on our bars and see what we can do about this quest. Also, while we were in the gathering phase there, I had someone subscribe or, well, sponsor on YouTube, which doesn't happen very often. So I want to say thank you to whoever just did that. I'm going to go ahead and replay the alert so you guys can see it. I don't know why it says anonymous, but it does. So we'll just go ahead and replay that. Looks like it was, oh, it was Animal. Nice. So let's go and replay that alert. It says anonymous, but it looks like it was Animal subscribing on the YouTube side again. So thank you. Or sponsoring, rather. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, buddy. All right. Let's go ahead and get going on this quest finally. Oh, hello. Just kidding. Let's kill this guy first, then we'll get going on that quest. It's a good thing I was quick there and got back onto the window because I was on the Streamlabs event list to try to replay the alert for you guys that went off when I was gathering rocks and wood and stuff. But all right, these lumberjacks take quite a bit to kill. Oh, I'm gonna die. Fudge. All right, hold on. Should have been looking backwards as I was kiting. We do have a couple different buzzards up there, so I want to just make sure they don't charge down on me. All right, we're good. Might even not be a terrible idea to just use steel arrows on these guys to get them down a little bit quicker. The nurses I'm not as concerned about using the arrows on, the steel arrows, but honestly I'd rather just get this guy dead so we can get on with the quest already. It's already 10 o'clock and we gotta book it back to base and start building our horde base to be ready for the blood moon. Alright, there we go. And what do we have? 22 arrows left we can use. But I think I'm just going to swap that back over to stone arrows and save the steel ones for the horde day. And we have to kill 3 nurses. It spawned in 3 nurses. Oh, that's pretty easy. And just keep looking behind me, assuming they're going to spawn more, but it looks like it spawned exactly what you need for the quest, so that's kind of cool. Before you had to just kind of hope you find those things out in the world, but now you have that activate rally point thing that spawns them in. That's actually really nice. Makes doing those random quests a lot more doable, a lot easier. And nurses, of course, are super easy to kill. I'm really hoping the main goal of this is that it will lead me to a different trader than I had before. So let's see. Let's talk to trader next. Please, please, please be a different trader. Show on map. Selected quest does not have a location. So I can do any trader, but it's not showing me a new one, huh? That's too bad. I was really hoping it would show me a new trader location, so I didn't have to keep trying to go back to that wasteland one. Oh well, still worth doing probably. Maybe not, I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back towards my base so we can start planning out our horde defenses. So